Mr. Blast.
G'day everyone, it's time to take a look at Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus. Now Wolfenstein 2 is a direct sequel that starts off where the first game left off, and if you're unfamiliar with all of this, the game caters for you too. Thankfully, the game begins with a comprehensive previously on Wolfenstein video which will refresh the memories of those that played the first game and bring those who missed it up to speed. The main character, BJ Blazkowicz, is badly injured by an explosion and he's surely about to die. And a close friend of yours sacrifices herself, allowing you to take her exoskeleton-style body armor, which will allow you to function, albeit poorly. You can still move around and be the Nazi killing machine that you ought to be. Essentially, the story of Wolfenstein follows the alternate reality where the Nazis won the war and took over America. The fight to regain the land and repel the Nazis continues here, with the ultimate goal to destroy the SS Obergruppenführer, or the SS Lieutenant General, Frau Engel.
I like your style, Americans. Very good. You're part of the Reich now. Subject of the Great Führer.
I found the story to be over-the-top action-oriented and also amazingly ridiculous. The action here is a non-stop rollercoaster ride that will seldom slow down for either a gripping moment in the storyline, a heart-wrenching flashback to BJ's childhood, or a brief moment of comic relief. All of these things were totally welcomed and also complemented each other very well. After all, there is nothing that will bring you back down to earth after a stressful moment in time, quite like a sneaky toilet joke.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, man? Is this a working toilet I see before me? Handle toward my hand? Yeah.
Oh, god damn! Somebody shit the fuck out of that toilet! Oh, come on!
Everything that I can say was super bloody crazy and over the top in Wolfenstein 2 was amazing, and there were many occasions where I would either really laugh out loud or cheer for the storyline direction. Being a single-player only game, replayability is an important thing to include here. Alternate timelines are tied to decisions that you make during the game. Early on, you'll be asked to choose between saving your friend Fergus or Wyatt. This is a decision that was made in the first game and takes place in the sequel during a flashback. In the moment, it may feel like a 50-50 guesswork decision, however the differences based on your choice is great.
I wonder which will prevail, your stubbornness or my patience. The task is simple. You need only look to the one you would have me choose.
Saving one means that character will be present in your playthrough while the other will not. The character that you do save will also play a large part in the storyline too, altering the team dynamic and changing up dialogue sequences significantly also. The character that you do save will also provide you with a significant weapon to keep throughout the game. While I don't want to spoil anything here, here is a tip to help consider your choices. Saving Fergus will provide you with a more upbeat and colourful character to add to your team, while the weapon that he provides is the least impressive. Saving Wyatt will bring a more sedate or even depressing team member on board, but the weapon that he provides is pretty well kick-ass. Who are you gonna pick?
Can you open that door then?
Yes!
Alright, Blazko. Head on in there. Locate the controller bay and release our U-boat.
The gameplay itself is as fast-paced as you would like it to be. Play it like Doom, run, gun and die. Movements are fast and the weapons are devastating if you use them properly. If that's not your style, or you find yourself dying too many times, slow it down a bit. Use some stealth. After all, those melee kills are pretty damn satisfying to do. For this review, I played Wolfenstein 2 on the Xbox One, and to my surprise it ran buttery smooth and only rarely had frame rate issues. While this is a good thing, it became evident early on why this was the case. The Xbox One version of the game runs the resolution at an unimpressive 1440 by 810, which is behind on the PlayStation 4, which runs it at a native 1080p, and of course with the best place to play being on the PC. Wolfenstein 2 will, however, be Xbox One X enhanced, and will obviously look a hell of a lot better there. The graphics do take a hit on the Xbox One, making them look softer, and fine details on character models are harder to see, but this doesn't make the game look bad. Running on the id Tech 6 engine, previously used in Bethesda's Doom reboot, Wolfenstein 2 looks pretty damn amazing. Particle effects are plentiful and the environments that you play in look great. There is plenty of game to play here, with replayability basically being tripled part the way through the game when you're given another option to choose one of 3 different abilities to complement your playstyle. You can choose to either go for a piece of gear to help you squeeze through small spaces, one to help you smash your way through obstacles, doors and enemies, or a set of stilts to help you reach high and hard to reach places. You only get one though, so choose wisely and keep your game saved before you choose so you can come back and try the others later.
Okay, Yingala, let's get to work. I will sedate you now.
See you soon. All right, Blazkowicz. While the guy's off kicking ass and revolutionizing, you and I are gonna type some loose ends by taking out any Uber commanders left on the board. Now get on the Enigma machine and the war map and do your thing. I'll be your comm support.
Further to the replayability are the side missions that are presented in the form of Enigma codes. Taking down the enemy's commanders in the campaign portion of the game will enable you to collect encrypted punch cards which, once decoded, offer a slew of side missions where you will need to take down a special target. These can be played after a sequence in the campaign and as well as after the end credits are finished. This gives the player something to do after all is said and done, considering that there aren't any multiplayer or co-op modes here.
Good work, Blazkowicz. One less Uber commander to worry about.
Wolfenstein 2 The New Colossus is a single-player story-focused game that will offer up some seriously explicit scenes to get your R18+ ratings worth. It's a fun game to play, it's exciting to experience, and overall it's pretty well worth your time. I really enjoyed my time with Wolfenstein 2 and it will definitely give me something to think about for a long time. Well, that's all I've got for this Wolfenstein 2 review, so thank you very much for watching this video, and if you've enjoyed it, while you're still here, please give us a like, and if you really liked it, then feel free to press the subscribe button, because those kind of things don't really cost you any money, but really help us out immensely. Catch you all on the next one, but until then, I will see you!
I'm sorry. Did you need this boat?
Yes, motherfucker.